It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a
Stepping in, Brenton Doyle.
For the Expos, the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The wind and the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Justin Morneau digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Here's a big power threat. Vinny Castilla. Swing and a miss. gets him to chase after that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2. And another ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that drops in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Back foot slider struck him out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
The lefty fires. And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
That's strike 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker. Walker batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. Cooper back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Just misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's Elias Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the left side. Rollins sends it to first, and they got him. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And that's outside. Ball one. Just missed.
Got to be real careful
2-0.
here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a strike at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
On the ground, Votto. A flip to the pitcher covering, and the inning is over. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, John Kenzie Noel. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. Cooper back to work. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Todd Helton. That's outside. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cooper delivers. Rollins. 2 up, 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Out to short, Rollins. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ketel Marte. And here it comes. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. The line of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just outside. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Diaz on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. And a big swing and a miss.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced. You'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Smith. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now the number 2 hitter, Justin Morneau. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Here's some real power at the plate. Vinny Castilla, 0 for 1 so far. On the ground. Guerrero the toss to first, and it's a 1-2-3 in.
Let's do this.
And we're back. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. As the lefty gets to work. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied to right his first time. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him. And that's 9 in a row. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out. 10 straight. Here in Cleveland, and now the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
He tries to get back and see. That's down and in. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cooper, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Inside just missed. Out to short. Throw over to Votto. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Cooper kicks and deals. Outside. And that's ball 2. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Now 1 out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next, Todd Helton grounded out to short in his first trip. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Santana in the box now, takes strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Judge on at first, nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate.
Got him looking. And now one away.
Now that. The right
And
field.
now, John Quincy Noel.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Marte.
And that's in the dirt. Marte goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yep.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
3.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Cooper back to work. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Next one in the dirt. Cooper winds and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Brenton Doyle. 1 for 2. Doyle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. In for a strike. And 1 and 1. That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
Now a chance for Justin Morneau, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1 and 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 away. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, right field. Walker sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. The wind to the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swinging. 1 out. And now it's going to be Larry Walker. First pitch misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that's in for a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses. 3-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I'll tell you, man, It's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. Strike two.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Matt Holliday now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Goes down looking. Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Joey Votto. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The punch out there. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
Now batting.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Daniel Bard comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got it by him for the K. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. And he swings over the top there.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Todd Helton. And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals.
Ball that time.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2 the count.
That one misses in the dirt. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. It's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brenton Doyle will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Outside low, and that's ball one. And it's second. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 1 out. The go-ahead run is in second, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Vinny Castilla.
The third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Got him! They miss a big chance here in Cleveland. Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
On Soto now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. And a night. And now Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry
Rogers back to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bases empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. And a strike. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got it in. Now 2-0. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge. 1-1. 2 outs. That's outside. 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game and hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Smith.
The second baseman,
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. And ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just a solid swing right there.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses. 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third. Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he deals. There's your strike.
0-1.
Man at second. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Todd Helton getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throw over to
He's out.
Votto. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Swings through that one.
0-1
McMahon
is the count.
at third with 2 away. Wouldn't
One ball,
chase
one
that
strike.
time.
Hey.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. Judge comes up empty there.
One.
Now coming into pinch hit.